Hi guys, I'm back again but we do another video with another story, another day. There's an article here written by Raputla Moche. It says Minister Tao must explain ANC appointments to IDC board, says EFF. So there's a lot of ministers of the ANC who have been accused of nepotism, but these things have been happening for years and years. I don't know why people still complain and still get surprised and still the EFF will know this week if its effort to have Trade, Industry and Competition Minister Pakstow grilled by MPs over the appointments of prominent ANC figures to Industrial Development Corporation IDC will be granted. Zwandile Masina, chairperson of a parliamentary portfolio committee on trade, industry and competition, said he has responded to the EFF in writing, undertaking to provide a detailed answer within 48 hours after Monday pending consultation with parliamentary legal advisors. The EFF had asked Masina to summon Tao to explain the appointment process for Ayanda Dlodlo, Dr. Nomusa Dube Ncube and Dr. Signy Mufamadi to the IDC board, questioning the criteria used and suggesting the appointments are politically driven. About Tao Mara. Everyone in the ANC man is corrupt. It's like the same mentality. Ain't no good person in the ANC. Because even there was the other week there was complaint about the appointment of Gwetema Ntashe's son to some board somewhere somehow. So these people are nepotists of the highest order. Asked if he will grant the EFF request and summon Tao to appear before the committee, Masina said, I have returned to the EFF and undertook to respond full in writing within 48 hours after Monday. This will be after receiving full legal counsel from Parliament, unquote and unquote. EFF national spokesperson and MPs Nautambo expressed grave concern over the recent appointments of the three ANC loyalists to the IDC board. Why you express this concern? These people have been doing this for years, bruh. For years and years. All three of these individuals are deeply entrenched ANC loyalists with lengthy careers inside government structures under the ANC-led administration, the party said in the letter to Masina. The EFF pointed out that Dlodlo has a history of serving in minister government position as an ANC-allied official, including stints as the Minister of State Security and Minister of Public Service and Administration. Dube Ncube is a former ANC elected Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, while Mufamadi is a veteran ANC figure who remains deeply embedded in the party's political circles, said the party. It is further alarming that Dr. Dube Ncube was recently removed from the proposed appointments to the Banking Sector's Education and Training Authority Board, following concern over irregularity of her nomination, and he was moved. That's what they do in the ANC. When you're being accused in other position, when you're being removed from another ministerial position because of your incompetence, they move you to another position. These people, they don't go to private sector because some of them have qualification, unless they bought these qualifications. About doctor, but still they want to be in government by hook or by crook. Her appearance on the IDC board so soon after this debacle suggests that public institutions are being used to recycle and reward ANC-aligned figures and not based on skill or strategic fit, but due to political favors, said Tambo. I fully agree with you, Mr. Tambo. Everybody should agree with you because everybody sees this and we know that when you are not politically connected in South Africa, you're in deep-ish, man. You're in deep-ish. He questioned the appointment, saying they are not only inappropriate but also compromise the IDC's role as a development financial institution aimed at driving industrial transformation, supporting black industrialists and fostering inclusive economic growth. There will be no progress in South Africa as soon as we put people who are not qualified because we're close to them. As long as cadre deployment still exists, there will be no progress. There will be no progress. There will be regress. As the legislation oversight body, the portfolio committee has a duty to prevent the continued erosion of governments and to ensure that public entities like the IDC are not transformed into political patronage network, the EFF said. Tau spokesperson Yamkela Fanezi has yet to respond to a request for comment on whether the minister considers the appointment of the trio to be above board and fair. The IDC, on the other hand, has welcomed Gloria Sirobe as its new board chairperson along with 6 other new members. Sirobe, co-founder and CEO of Women Investment Portfolio Holding, brings extensive experience in governance and business leadership, having held senior roles at Denel, Adcorp, Sesfin, All Mutual and Nedbank. The Cabinet Office revealed that one of the recent appointments IDC board members has a conflict of interest, which will be addressed at the next cabinet meeting, according to a statement from GCIS. Hi guys, the NC doesn't want to stop. The appointments of the IDC board, including the member in question, was announced by the cabinet on Thursday. So guys, that's it, bruh. That's it, guys. That's what the NC does. They've been doing this for years. I've been saying this throughout this feed. That these people, they don't care about anyone else. They're keeping the economy closed. You need to crack, in order for you to get in, you need to crack in politically. Otherwise, as an outsider, forget. You won't get any job, you won't get any opportunity, you won't get any business opportunity. There are a lot of graduates who are not politically connected, but still, they're not in the economy. Please subscribe, guys, like, let us grow the channel, let us keep the awareness going. Thank you.